All right, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hope you like the new view. Just changing it up a bit. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to answer a question to a figure that I have been very hesitant on buying. This figure. You all know about this figure, right? And that horrible, horrible face. Question is, can we make this figure any better? Is there anything we can do? I am not a customizer. You guys know that. I am not one to paint. I am not one to really do much with my figures, except that maybe the occasional head swap here and there. So that's what we're going to try. I've got 5 heads here, and cut by cut, we're going to try each head. We're going to see if we can make Mr. Falcon any better, because right now, I think he sucks. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I'm going to break him out. We're going to see how bad he is and what exactly we're dealing with. So hold on. I'm going to get him out of the box. I'll be right back. All right. We don't have a lot to work with here. Let's try to get you guys a good shot of this. Now my ring light's a little bright, but yeah, let's pan back a little bit. I'll put a shot up here too so you guys can see exactly how bad this is, but it's bad, guys. This is one of the absolute worst face sculpt GIJoe Classified has ever done. It's horrible. I know what it looks like, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to be disrespectful to people who may have had this, so I won't say it, but he's got a very kind of look, this thing, you know, that kind of thing going. So not impressed with the head sculpt. The rest of the figure's great. Honestly, I'll show you guys the rest of the figure. All the this is not really a review, so I'm not going to go over a ton of it, but the articulation is what you would expect from GIJoe Classified. The paint's good. Everything looks good on this figure. I'll even show you guys some of the accessories here. We'll show you the hat. We'll show you what it looks like with the hat on. It's not helping. So there, we're going to set that aside. But he comes with this backpack. Backpack looks good. Nothing wrong with that. The communicator looks good. The rope, canteens, all looks good. Nothing wrong with that. Comes with this knife, which I think is really cool. It's got some chunks taken out of it and that thing. Not bad. I think that looks pretty solid. And then my favorite piece, my favorite accessory, well, is actually the gun. And the reason I like the gun so much is the stock can go up, and then actually the bottom of the stock can also move as well. So you can have it's articulated pretty well. And the shotgun itself just looks great. It could use a little bit of a wash. It is a little cartoony, but overall looks good. So, I mean, really no problems with that. The main problem is that head sculpt. So, since we know what we're working with now, let's try the first of 5 heads. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a short clip. I don't think this is working. This is the Casey Jones head from Best Action. And yeah, no, it's way too small. So I don't think that's going to work. Nope. That's a loser. That head sculpt is not going to work. Hey, that was a short clip. Nice and easy. All right, head number 2 is not much better. It doesn't even stay on. The ring light's not helping. Hold on, let's adjust the ring light a bit here. There we go. Well, you can see how well that works. This is the human head from the Best Action Rocksteady, and yeah, it doesn't even fit on the peg. So you can see how that looks, and there you go. This is not an option. All right, option number 3. Major Arnold Tote from the Indiana Jones Adventure series. It's just too small. If it wasn't so small, I think we may have something here. It'd be kind of a cool look, but his head's it's just too small. So that's not really working either. I do want to do something with his head, though. I think it's a good sculpt. It's just that I love the melting head so much from the original figure that I can't replace it. The melting face looks too good on the Major Arnold Tote. So this is not working. It will stay on, though. So at least that is a plus, that it will actually stay on. But I mean, you know, it comes off fairly well. So we're 0 for 3, guys. Let's see what else we got. All right, this one's close. The problem is the ball joint inside the neck is too big, but there are also very big differences in the skin tone. Obviously, the actor who played Storm Shadow in the movie is Asian, has lighter skin than what we've got here for the Falcon figure. But overall, I mean, I could see this working if I was good at painting, and then we put some blue tack. You can see how easily it comes off. We put some blue tack up here on the ball. I could actually see this working. Another thing that I noticed when I was playing with this is the hat fits really well on this, and that's actually a pretty good look. That's not bad. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have another Asian officer for your G.I. Joe collection if you're willing to do this, willing to get some blue tack, add to that ball joint. But that actually looks pretty solid. I'm impressed with this. So we're not quite there. I have one more head. Let's see if this one will finally do it. All right. Like I thought, the Kamakura head works pretty good. Still a little bit of a difference in the skin tones, but I think that if he's on your shelf, you're not going to really notice. That actually looks pretty solid to me. That was the original plan for this figure when I bought this Falcon. And the profile looks good. Like I said, the colors are a little bit off on the skin tone. One downfall, if we try to put the hat on, his hair is just up a little bit too much. I mean, you can get away with it. It doesn't look great, but that is an option. So what have we learned? What is the point of the video? If you're not a customizer, I'm not a customizer at all. I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at painting. I'm terrible at all that stuff. But there are options if you want to improve your Falcon figure. And I would say the movie Storm Shadow was a pretty good option if you're willing to change up the skin tone. And then I think the Kamakura head is definitely another good option as long as you're willing to leave the helmet off. Now, do we still get the range of motion? Yeah, I mean, it didn't lock down completely in the ball joint, but it was darn close, and he's probably going to stay like this. I like this look. Let's go ahead and gear them all up. I'll give you guys a final look. I'll be right back. All right, all geared up. I got to tell you, messing with this is not the best figure. I'm not going to recommend this figure to you guys. This is mostly to show you options for customization, but everything's falling apart. This backpack will not stay on due to the fact that his straps here keep riding up. You can kind of see how far they ride up. It's not a good figure, guys. I will not recommend this figure to you, but I think it does look better like this, him geared up. So, you know, originally I would have given this figure like a 3 out of 10. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 with the Kamakura head. I think he looks okay. I'm going to probably leave him like this. I don't think I'll mess with him anymore. And there you go. So, point is, there's options for this figure. Don't pay retail for this figure would be my recommendation. It's not worth 25 bucks. Wait for it to go on a sale on Amazon, Big Bad, GameStop, all of those. Wait for a sale. Customize it the way you want. But this right here belongs in the trash. That's it, guys. You guys have a good one. Hope you enjoyed this very educational, very insightful video that I just made. If you did, give it a like. If you want to see more of these, give me a subscribe. If you hated it, give me a dislike. Hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you in the next video. Later.